I'm going to give English interview. और सारी इंग्लिश पूछ के इतने मेरी बुरी ना मुका दियो मैं आज जो बनाया अंग्रेजी का की ਹੁੰਦਾ प्रोफेसर no entrepreneur मैं आज बनाया अंग्रेजी का entrepreneur आज सारी अंग्रेजी मैं बोल रहा
Well, the Grammys are going to need you the way that everybody else needs you. I really mean it.
Thank you.
One of the most prestigious universities in Canada has now vetted through all the highest levels, and they want to introduce a course on Diljit Dosanjh to their students.
No way.
It is one of the most prestigious honors, and students want to study your work, your background, what you've done globally, and the impact that your music has had on every genre of music. And so, yeah, it's a very, very big honor. And we've got some of the heads of the university here. It's the Toronto Metropolitan University in Canada.
Every culture has a different fragrance. I think for my saying is for new artists, carry your culture. If you want to stand out in front of this world, use that fragrance. Yeah. Okay. If you want to stand out, carry your culture.
What's happening?
It's not about you needing that stage to announce yourself to the world. It's about them needing your stage to announce themselves to the world.
Our Guru said, "Hum aadmi hai ekdami," like we are human beings of the briefest moment. So we don't know our time to departure from here, right? So don't waste the time and fight with each other. For me, every second is an opportunity. Every another second is an opportunity. Like we are human beings of the briefest moment. So that's important for me. That's why I'm doing this.
I got stacks. I'm the king. It's a fact. I'm the king. Diamonds on my ring. I'm the king. I'm the king.
You blow me away.
Thank you.
What you're doing, what you're accomplishing is incredible.
Thank you. My pleasure, sir. Thanks for having us.
We have two luminaries in the music industry who are going to be on the stage. The first is Panos A, who serves as president of the Recording Academy, where he drives business growth across the entire organization, expanding service offerings for Academy members and the industry with a focus on new partnerships, global expansion, and new technologies. Diljit Dosanjh is one of the most influential artists in the world today, known for his contributions in film and music. He is a multi-award-winning actor and singer, selling out tours and breaking records on the world stage. He is truly a global force whose music transcends language and borders. He made history as the first Indian artist to appear on a Billboard stage, and today he joins us for his first ever speaking appearance with Billboard. Please welcome to the stage Panos A and global superstar Diljit Dosanjh.
First of all, Diljit, it's a real honor to have you. As I was telling him backstage, I actually spent most of my morning while I was on doing my workout listening to his music, and it's just filled with so much color and vibe and energy and positivity and uplifting and all the kinds of energy that we need in the world today. So thank you for gracing us on the stage. Thank you for being here. I can already sense the connectivity that the audience has with you, and that's so much because not just of your music, but I think that who you are as a person. So I want to start this conversation by kind of getting a bit of your background. Like, you know, there's so many paths to forge in life. When did the music bug bit you? Like, how old were you, and what kind of, was there like even a moment when you said, okay, this is my calling. This is my real, like thing in life.
Sat Sri Akal, sir, ਨੂੰ। One thing I didn't tell you, sir, back the stage, my English is totally broken.
It's okay.
That's I'm not gonna tell you backstage because I don't want you to be nervous. So if you don't understand my answers and if my present, past, future is there here, please ask me again and don't hesitate. You guys too, right?
All good.
And please help me, guys. Today's like my English speaking course start now.
Well, I told Diljit English is truly my second language. I learned English when I was a young boy in Canada, so it's going to make both of us.
I born Punjab, sir. If I born Canada, then that'll be same. Yeah. So one more time, sir, your question, sir. Sorry.
Yes. So when did you first realize that music was your calling?
Oh, yeah.
How old were you?
My sister, she's very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Double MA English. I don't know why they do double MA. I don't know. But she's double MA in English. So forcefully, my parents sent me with her to the tuitions with a special study. So I don't interested in the study. So luckily, that professor, he's a poet. So he don't have any singer to sing his poems. So he said to us, if anybody learn this poem, and he will free. Chutti. So my God, that's the key. So I learned all his poems to be free. So when his relatives or friends came, he said, "Oh, start my poem." So everybody say he's a singer. Oh. Then it's not a thought there. So I feel like I'm a singer. So this is my job and this is me. So I have no option. Okay, singer. Everybody say you're a singer, you're a singer. Okay, I'm a singer.
Yeah.
So that's my music journey starts.
That's amazing.
ले गया कट के ले गया मैं एक एक आंसर तो हो गया. One question done, sir.
Was there a moment where you thought, okay, I can do this as a career. I can be the best in the world.
I don't have any
this.
option.
Yeah.
Because I'm bad in study. I'm okay. The player in every sports. So I don't have any option. So everybody's saying you're an artist. So they call me kalakar. In Punjabi, they're artist, kalakar. So whole kalakar kitna, what's up, kalakar? How you doing, kalakar? So I don't have any option. So, and even not one thought in my mind, I want to do something else. So I did this.
I love it. So, Diljit, you've had an amazing few years. You played Coachella, first ever Punjabi artist. You've been on Jimmy Fallon, who introduced you as the biggest Punjabi artist in the world. And of course, you were recently at the Met Gala. I'm wondering, do you feel that there is beginning to be a change around the world about how people are open to music that is not what I'll call the traditional, Anglo-Saxon pop music that's just in English? Like, for me, Greek is my native language. For years I felt, if you want to be a pop star, you can't speak your own language. You have to sing and look and act like somebody you're not. Yeah. Do you think it's changing because of artists like you?
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, Coachella was a challenge. 100%, there was a challenge. And I love challenges. First week performance was tough, challenge, because there's a mixed culture audience there. They're not just your fans. They don't know your language. They don't know your music. So first week performance was a challenge, 100%. But by the second weekend, even the Coachella security, they said, "Oh, dude, we don't wanna miss your performance this time." So I said, at that time, I thought something has changed. Even after the Coachella head guy, he's a big guy. My team said he wanna meet to you. So I said, let's go. He's a big guy. So they said, no, he came. He gonna come to meet you. I said, okay. So I was shooting in LA, one of my video, and he came, and I prepared my English to like please him with thanks for having me, blah blah this and that shit. So I just say one line, sir, thank you for having. He said, stop. I came here because I wanna say to you, thanks to you, because of you, the new market, India market, is open for Coachella now. Everybody, in India, they know what is Coachella.
Yeah.
So that was totally opposite what I expect. So yeah, first week was challenge, but 100% second week everything's changed.
I love that. And that tells me that there is a shift, because all of a sudden, it's not about an artist like you. It's not about you needing that stage to announce yourself to the world. It's about them needing your stage to announce themselves to the world.
I didn't think about that.
And I'm so excited that there is this cultural shift happening in the world. I'm curious if you feel the same about the artist collaboration. So, you've collaborated with Sia. This morning I was watching your video with Ed Sheeran. A rumor has it that you carpooled with Shakira. Even just there, like Shakira is an artist that sings in Spanish and in English, but she is of Lebanese background. I'm curious how you see these collaborations from an artistic point of view too.
Hips don't lie, sir. So that's my favorite song of her. Yeah. So she even invited me on her tour, and she suggested me do Indian version of Hips Don't Lie. I said okay, but they're gonna be tricky. But I'm gonna try this. Yeah. So what I think now these days, countries are war at each other, right? And we don't have control over these things. But I think music is the way to unite across nations. I'm blessed I'm a part of music to share love across nations. I know most of people may not agree with me with this. They said my country is best, my country is best, my country is best. Every country is best. But I think for now we have to think about Mother Earth, not just on your country. What I feel. Maybe you not agree with me, I'm okay. But I feel Mother Earth is important. And this earth is my country. This land is... I don't feel like I'm in India, I'm in Canada, I'm in USA. I don't feel any different. It's Mother Earth. And I'm a part of my mother.
Today I was listening to your music, and admittedly, I don't know what it says, but I know how it feels, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I hear Middle Eastern sounds sometimes in your music. I hear hip hop. I hear a lot of stuff, but I'm curious, what influences you outside of the traditional realm?
The music. For me, music is everything. I feel sound, what you call God, sound is God for me. And I don't listen music like this is a Middle Eastern music or a hip-hop music or this is this genre. I don't listen genre type, I'm this genre guy. I only listen R&B or hip-hop music or a pop music. I listen just music. Even if I don't understand, I enjoy the music. Even I don't know the lyrics, I enjoy the music. So I think music, in 2020, I realized this, sound is a god. So I respect music, and I don't listen music by genre. So I'm in love with music actually. Yeah.
Do you ever feel people call you, the first Punjabi artist at Coachella, the first? I'm curious, does that add pressure to you? Do you feel I'm Diljit, or do you also feel, gee, I'm carrying the weight of expectation of this entire nation?
So there's a two question. One is number one, and the other one is pressure. Okay. What you want? I give you answer.
Either
the
one.
number
You
one or
choose.
the
You
other
choose.
one? Both.
Both.
Key si bol gaya. Pehla number one see, and second question is.
The second was, do you feel the weight of
Wait.
expectation?
No, I don't feel any pressure, sir. I don't feel any pressure.
You don't seem like a guy who feels
No, I don't feel any pressure. 100%. Like everything is happening on its own. Like, sun is shining on its own. Earth is moving on its own, right? And even the breath is happening on its own. We don't have any control on our breath. So still we think we have anything in our hand and feel pressure. No, I think everything happening on its own. And you said number one this, number one this, number one. Everybody's saying, yeah, I like number one. That's my lucky number. And that number comes to me. What should I do, sir? No. Wait. No, let me finish. No. But on a personal note, sir, on a serious note, number 0 is my favorite number. Being a 0, I think we all are here to being a 0. Being 0 in every way is the key to open the new dimension. 0 is a sacred number. Being 0 in every way. So I think 0 is my lucky number, and I'm here for this lifetime. I'm trying to be a 0. If not this lifetime, maybe next. But I think maybe in this lifetime, 100%, become a 0 is my goal. There's a professional things going on, but there's a personal thingy. I think 0 is a sacred number. That's the key. That's the real game. Yeah.
Watching your shows just takes a lot of energy. And, it's interesting because it's a combination of physical energy, emotional energy, spiritual energy. And, you have to do this over and over again for hours. And I said to you backstage, it's almost like you have to literally feed 50, 60,000 people with that energy. Because I'm sure how many artists are in this audience? Everybody's an artist.
Very good answer.
How do you keep yourself centered and focused and also able to keep doing this over and over again, like in a sustained way? Because do you finish a show and you're absolutely totally exhausted? And I'm just curious, like, do you have any personal routines, like meditation, exercise?
Yeah, I'm doing yoga every day. I'm very lucky. Now I'm doing yoga since 2020. I feel like my 35, 36 year going waste, I didn't do yoga. I don't want to say too much about this. Maybe because some people think it's a religious thing, but for me, yoga is everything. So I'm doing yoga every day. And you said why I'm doing this, why I'm keep going.
Yeah, how do you do it? Because people don't talk enough about this aspect of creativity. They talk about how do you write songs, how do you become famous, but we don't talk enough about as a human being, how do you maintain focus on it, on what you do?
Yeah, because it was never done. Like we did stadium in Vancouver, we did stadium in Toronto. So it's never done before. There was no a Punjabi concert who took place in the stadium, in the big stadium. And I want my thank you, thank you, thank you. I want my people I want my people to experience their own culture, own music, own language, own artist to be there. Obviously, they're going for a global artist for shows on their stadiums. Obviously, they win. But I want to have those little kids to see someone from their culture to reach on that stage. So yeah. So they don't think that any dream is a big dream. So I want that, because when I was yeah, you got it right. So that's my it's like my everyday to go. I have to do this for my culture. I have to do this for my people. I have to do this for my community. So that's my, I think, petrol.
Well, I think what you're doing is so amazing, because you're opening so many doors. You're breaking barriers. You're opening doors. When I see an artist like you playing those main stages, being on the most mainstream of American shows like Fallon, or going to, this very elite place like the Met Gala, gives me hope that this world is ready for something different and something more. What advice would you give to other young Indian artists in terms that are looking to make a path and a journey for themselves outside of, just India?
Yep.
Just India. I mean, India is big enough, but...
I think, like for me, being a part of Punjabi culture, I feel blessed, first of all, and I'm very thankful to my mother tongue, who chose me to spread his fragrance to this on the global stage. I'm right. 5:27 हो गया, अंग्रेजी चली, मतलब कितना टाइम हो गया मैं अंग्रेजी बोली है ना. अच्छा, इतना टाइम रह गया. Okay, so I think every culture has a different fragrance. I think for my saying is, for new artists, carry your culture. If you want to stand out in front of this world, use that fragrance. Yeah, I think. Yeah. If you want to stand out, carry your culture.
I mean,
Thank you, Ji. Love you.
साढ़े 4 मिनट रह गए. I feel on the political spectrum, the world is the most divided it's been in 100 years, maybe. But interestingly, what gives me hope is that on the artistic way, for the first time, I see young people reaching out and wanting to listen to music that's not just in their own language. That's why we have Diljit, we have BTS, we have Burna Boy, we have, Amir Diab, we have so many artists that we have Shakira, right? Why do you think that is? That in a time when the political world is so divided and people sometimes are voting for people who, pull us apart, creatively we're all we're reaching out. Yeah. Like people who came to Coachella, they're reaching out to another culture that's different than theirs. Why do you think that is?
I don't know about others. I don't know about world. I feel like one quote is very interesting quote. Like there is a quote. Our Guru said, "Hum aadmi hai ek dami." That's. Please correct me if I say something wrong. Okay. Our Guru said, "Hum aadmi hai ek dami." Like we are human beings of the briefest moment. So we don't know our time to departure from here, right? So don't waste the time and for fight with each other. I know political side is different. I don't want to go there if I say something so blunder, right? So I have to work. I have to look out so many things. So for me, every second is an opportunity. Every another second is an opportunity. Like we are human beings of the briefest moment. So that's important for me. That's why I'm doing this. Yes, sir.
I love that. Well, I hate to say it, but unfortunately, we're almost out of time.
Oh, wow. I speak English that much time. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm passing, sir. That's my English speaking course.
Well,
Backstage ko na.
first of all, I want to thank you. I mean, we only spoke for half an hour, but you've moved me profoundly. I'm very serious. And I also know that, you know, English is, you know, you often don't give these conversations in English. But I think no matter what language we speak here, you know, you're cutting through to people's hearts, to people's emotions. And I see the love that you have in this room. And it's just palpable. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And thank you for your music.
Thank you
for the music.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Yeah.
Like you on that big position, and you invite me. Thank you so much. I even what I'm saying. I want to say, like मैं like नहीं. I don't know, but where I'm going, I'm just going. I'm flowing. That's a nice rhyme. I don't know where I'm going. I'm flowing. So thanks to you, sir.
Thank you. Well,
having me. Sir.
I will tell you one thing. The biggest position in the world for me is what you do, what artists do. Because for me, the most important citizens in humanity are the artists because, as I said before, they speak the truth and they capture our highest aspirations, sometimes our deepest fears, in a way that nothing else does. So I really mean it. I do the job that I do because I feel that it is my duty to create space for the most important people in the world, creators, to do what they do at the highest possible level. You so and you are that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
sir.
Thank you. So much, man. Thank
I
you.
hope that the next time you're back, it'll be for a TIFF red carpet for one of your films.
Yes.
Really look forward to that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And thanks for being here today. That's great.
Thank you.
English IELTS course pura. Too much English, bro, today. Oh my God.